Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I'll compare the specs of the Google Nexus 5 and the Samsung Galaxy S4. Starting off from the display, the Google Nexus 5 comes with 5-inch of display, so does the Galaxy S4, and both devices had 1080p HD resolution, but Google Nexus 5 has 445 ppi, whereas the Galaxy S4 has 441 ppi. And here the Nexus 5 screen is definitely sharper than the Galaxy S4, and also Nexus 5 screen is the IPS LCD, whereas the Samsung Galaxy S4 has Super AMOLED display. Looking at the software, the Google Nexus 5 comes with the latest and greatest Android 4.4 KitKat, which is definitely improvement over the previous Android versions, where the Galaxy S4 comes with Android 4.2.2 out of the box, and you can update your Galaxy S4 to Android 4.3, and which is actually the Touchwiz UI nature based on Android 4.3, whereas the Google Nexus 5 has stock look and stock feel Android 4.4 KitKat. In terms of hardware, the Google Nexus 5 comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 processor clocked at 2.3 GHz with Adreno 330 GPU, whereas the Samsung Galaxy S4 comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 600 processor or Exynos octa-core processor, which both of the version have different GPU. The Exynos octa-core version have PowerVR SGX 543 GPU, same as the iPhone 5, whereas the Qualcomm Snapdragon 600 CPU has Adreno 320 GPU. Both of those processors are no match for the Google Nexus 5. And also in terms of RAM, the Galaxy S4 has 2GB of RAM, whereas the Nexus 5 has also 2GB of RAM. In terms of storage, the Google Nexus 5 comes with 16GB of onboard storage with no micro SD slot option, whereas the Galaxy S4 comes with 16 and 32GB version with micro SD slot. In terms of weight and thickness, the Google Nexus 5 is 1mm thicker, almost 1mm thicker than the Galaxy S4 with 8.59mm thickness, whereas the Galaxy S4 has 7.9mm, which is quite thinner than the Nexus 5. Whereas in terms of weight, the Google Nexus 5 and the Galaxy S4 has same kind of weight. Both devices weigh about 130 grams. Looking at the camera, the Galaxy S4 comes with 13-megapixel camera with LED flash, whereas the Google Nexus 5 comes with 8-megapixel camera with LED flash, and both can record 1080p HD video at 30 frames per second. However, the Google Nexus 5 has optical image stabilization and video light, which can easily automatically adjust the light of your images when you capture photos in dark places, whereas the Galaxy S4 lacks this feature, which is the optical image stabilization OIS, and it do get the digital image stabilization. And on the front-facing camera, the Google Nexus 5 has 1.3 megapixels, whereas the Galaxy S4 has 2 megapixels. Here, the Galaxy S4's front-facing camera can record 1080p HD video at 30 frames per second, whereas the Google Nexus 5 front-facing camera can only record 720p HD video. Looking at the battery of the both devices, the Google Nexus 5 comes with 2300 mAh battery, whereas the Galaxy S4 comes with 2600 mAh battery. So guys, it's time for the verdict. So the Google Nexus 5 has better software, better camera, better processor, and of course better screen. And if we see what the Galaxy S4 has over the Google Nexus 5, the Galaxy S4 has a micro SD slot, which is the only thing that Galaxy S4 had over the Nexus 5, which I see, and it is a little bit thinner as compared to Google Nexus 5. And other than that, it has a better battery, slightly better battery, which is 2600 mAh. Nothing fancy here, so I decide the winner here. The Google Nexus 5 is the winner. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you do, then please give this video a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, then feel free to comment down below. And also for more videos, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.